It's Monday, 33rd of March, and this is Hend News. Broadcasting live from our studios in Falsgrave, it's Hend News. When the door opened, he was completely naked apart from a bow tie. Good evening. This is Hend News. Here are the headlines tonight. Ice to become cheese, cheese to become gas. Electricity to retire from next Wednesday. The country of Wales to become just whale to save money. But first up tonight, reports are coming in that an invertebrate has been elected Prime Minister of Britain. Ken Howard has the story. Thank you, Ken. Incredible scenes here, as for the first time in British political history, a spider has been elected to the position of Prime Minister for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Here at Hend News, we've been granted the first interview with the new Prime Minister, Carlos Finnegan. Prime Minister, I think the thing that's on everybody's mind at the moment. Do you have any idea how long the current lockdown is going to go on for? Oh, really? As long as that? Well, I hope you've written your letter to Santa then. Being the first spider who's been elected to public office, do you have a message you'd like to pass on to all your other spider kin out there? Mr. Prime Minister, please, you can't use language like that on a live television programme. In fact, it's that uncouth behaviour that's led a lot of people to say that you should be squashed like the bug you are. Do you have a response to that at all? Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I think that's actually, it's actually a piece of fluff. Oh, well, that's the sort of thing that can go on in live television. Sorry about that. Back to you, Ken, in the studio. Ken Howard reporting there. Now it's time for the Cupboard of Sport with Kendo Nagasaki in the Sports Cupboard. Thank you, Ken. You join us here at the Cupboard of Sport, where there's sport coming from a cupboard. Tonight it's horse racing, and we have the 2:15 from Cupboard, and they're under starters orders, and they're off. And taking an early lead, it's Crunchy Methodist, followed by All Over Body Spray, followed by The Earth followed by Vince's Podgy Chops now overtaking The Earth. Vince's Podgy Chops coming up on the shoulder of All Over Body Spray, and then Crunchy Methodist still in the lead by a couple of furlongs. Crunchy Methodist and then All Over Body Spray. The Earth coming up though, it's a big burp from the back. There's a big burp coming up, a big burp overtaking All Over Methodist, all over Crunchy Methodist, and then big burp coming up as we come to the finish line. It's big burp. And Big Burp wins by a head. Thank you. Back to you in the studio, Ken. Kendo Nagasaki with the sport there. In other news, outrage today as it emerged that Greg's vegan steak bakes were actually made out of wooden stakes. Greg, the owner of the high street bakery chain, said, "It's right there in the name of the product." You know, that sounds an awful lot like that other story about the sausage rolls and... What? What do you mean we've run out of news? We can't run out of news. Find something. What? Is that all you've got? I suppose it'll have to do. A cat farted. And now over to Ken Barlow for the weather.
Hey, yeah, right, kid. Tonight I'm trying to decide whether to watch The Chase or Pointless. The Chase or Pointless. Do you know what, tonight? Fancy a bit of The Chase, a bit of old Bradley. Let's have a crack at that then.
47 days at New York's Museum of
Piggy neck. What a bobbins turn of events. I've seen this one. That's my night. Ruined. Well. See you later, kid. Ta-da.
Thanks, Ken. Well, that's all the Hend News for today, Monday the 33rd of March, 2020. We'll see you again soon, so stay home, stay safe, and steak bake. Wouldn't you like to have one of those? Wouldn't you see? It's like, it's a pun. No, it is funny.